happy Monday. Thank you for joining us for this week's Unlocking the Magic of Leadership. Now, this week we are going to be looking at the key of inspire yourself and others. I'm very excited about this week and a continuation over the next few weeks. I don't know how many weeks because it depends on how far in the rabbit hole I fall into. But what we're going to be looking at is a series that uncovers full quotes. So we have a tendency to use quotes quite a bit for inspiration or education, whatever that looks like. And I love words and quotes, but what gets me super jazzed, like this is where you see my geekiness, super jazzed, is when I come across a quote that we're only using part of it. And by only using part of it, we change the entirety of the meaning of the quote. For example, this week's quote is curiosity killed the cat. Now, we've all heard that. I know I heard that a lot growing up.
Curiosity killed the cat. You shouldn't be so curious. Why are you asking so many questions? Don't you know curiosity killed the cat?
In my mid-20s, I came across the full quote, and y'all, it was like I was vindicated. The universe was like, here you go. So the full quote is curiosity killed the cat, satisfaction brought him back. And so when we think about just the first part, curiosity killed the cat, it's don't ask questions, don't be curious, don't push. But then when we think about the full side of the quote, satisfaction brought him back. The answers to the questions that the curious cat had gave him the satisfaction and brought him back. And so thinking through this, have you used that quote, or has that quote been used on you to shut down your curiosity? Why would we want to shut down curiosity? If you think about today's world, our professional world is completely revamping. It is nonstop innovation. Whether or not we want it, it is nonstop innovation. So it makes sense that there's going to be some curiosity. There's going to be some questions. And as a leader, when I was rolling out new processes, new procedures, or trying to make a shift, whether it was a cultural shift or just a shift in an individual, curiosity did me a lot better. When they were asking me questions, when they were involved in the conversation, it was so much easier to handle than when they just shut down and stopped asking questions, because then I never knew what was going to happen. And so for this week, in our however many weeks it's going to be of unfinished quotes, we have the unfinished quotes of curiosity killed the cat, the finished curiosity killed the cat, and satisfaction brought him back. I hope you geek out over quotes like I do. And if you do, this is absolutely going to be your favorite series. So make sure and join me next week and the week after that and the week after that, because I know for sure I have at least 4. And yeah, thanks for joining me for this week's Unlocking the Magic of Leadership. Have an amazing week. And don't forget, as always, you got this. I'll see you next week.